Hi Libra, welcome to your week ahead Taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your support. You know I truly love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website addressed below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise. They help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the week ahead has in store for you. What is your destiny card for the week ahead? What is the overarching or overriding message or theme? And this week you get the Chariot, right? So this is going to be a successful week for you. It might very well be a very fast week for you, almost like a fast pace to this. And the feeling that I get from this week you're balancing something within yourself, and it's that's going to get you to where you are, right? Or where you want to be. So the Chariot card is always about success or victory. It sees you winning something or beating somebody out. So it could be that you go for a job interview and you're the successful candidate. It could be that you're taking an exam and you pass. It's that kind of energy. So when we talk about victory and success, it's something that you've already put the effort into, but this is about where you reap the reward from it, or where you get the success. The thing I love about the Chariot card is even in this deck, actually, there's no reins on the horses, which suggests that you make an internal shift or an internal dedication to something, to achieving something, and it's that sheer force of will that drives you towards the thing that it is that you want the most, to what it is that you perceive as it's about taking that energy of self-discipline and self-control. That's my manifestation alarm. Do your visualizations. Sorry about that. Yeah, and it's about taking your inner resources, marshalling those resources, the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, the good and the bad within you, and focusing them towards something by the sheer force of your will. When you can do that and focus on a specific goal for long enough, manifestation, visualization, right, you tend to create the things that you want. So your destiny is to succeed this week. Your destiny is to be victorious. And even if that's only victorious over yourself, then you've already conquered the universe and the master, I was going to say the masterverse, right? And, I don't say that to be disrespectful to the universe, but the saying goes, to know thyself is to know the universe, right? So if you can conquer yourself, then you're in a much better and stronger position to command and marshal the outer resources that are available to you. So, in this life, we can't control anything or anyone else. We can only control ourselves. And if you can do that, which you're tapping into this week, it looks like it's going to be a fantastic week for you. Then you got the Five of Cups, right? Not a good card, not a great card. You know me, guys, I don't bullshit you, I tell you how it is. The Five of Cups is about loss, it's about mourning, it's about, sometimes it can even be as trivial as crying for spilt milk. Oh, I missed that opportunity, or oh, I didn't get that, this didn't work out. So the interesting thing is here, you're really gaining self-control this week, is the feeling that I get from it. Then you've got the Five of Cups as the direction, which suggests that in the face of some form of adversity or possibly some kind of loss, this week, by marshalling your inner resources and saying, okay, you know what? Yes, this experience is shit. No, I'm not enjoying it. And actually it makes me feel, it makes me feel less than. If you can turn that on its head and say, right, okay, I got experience from getting what I didn't want. I got an understanding of how my triggers are when they pop up. And also, by facing this experience, I can say, okay, what was the lesson here? What is there for me to take away from this so that I can do better next time for myself, right? And what I find really interesting about this is it's through some sort of challenge or some form of adversity, possibly a loss of some kind, you are going to learn how to really channel and focus yourself. There is nothing wasted in the universe. Mother Nature wastes nothing, right? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Even the things that we think, oh, you know what was the point of that, or you know, whatever. Even those things, nothing is wasted, and this experience itself is not wasted. Use it to the best of your ability, because you've got the Chariot card there that suggests even from some kind of challenge you can spin it into some form of gold. So your insight for the week, you got the Justice card. This is you. Remember who you are. Get back to yourself. Remember that you have the power to choose the experience that you have, no matter how bad it is, no matter how, you know, how challenging, how adverse. You have the ability to choose to be successful in any given moment. What you choose, of course, is completely up to you. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know how it shapes up for you in the comments. Take care, and I'll see you soon.